Failure. It's a word that scares most people. But for some, it becomes the foundation of greatness. This is the story of a man who failed not once, not twice, but 100 times. And yet, he never gave up. His journey will remind you that success doesn't belong to the lucky. It belongs to the stubborn. Ryan grew up in a small town with big dreams. His goal was simple: to create a company that made life easier for ordinary people. Ever since he was a teenager, Ryan loved inventing things. His bedroom looked more like a workshop than a place to sleep. Wires, batteries, notebooks full of sketches. Everything was covered in ideas. His mother used to tell him, "Ryan, one day your ideas will change the world." He believed her. He studied engineering, graduated with honors, and poured every cent he had into building his first prototype. A small device that could help people save energy at home. He thought it would be a hit, but when he launched it, no one bought it. Not one. Failure didn't stop him. Not at first. He improved the design, tried again. Failed. Changed the marketing. Failed again. Within 2 years, he had created 12 different versions of his invention, and all of them failed. Friends started disappearing. Investors stopped calling. His parents began to worry. His father said one night, "Son, maybe it's time to think about something else." But Ryan shook his head. "If I quit now, all those failures will mean nothing." He sold his car, his computer, even his furniture, anything to keep building. Version 25 failed. Version 40 failed. Version 60 still failed. Each time, he wrote a small note on the wall beside his desk. Fail number 1, learn. Fail number 2, adjust. Fail number 3, try again. By the 80th failure, even he started to doubt himself. One cold night, Ryan was sitting alone in his workshop. The rain outside mixed with the sound of tools clattering on the table. He had just received an email, another rejection from a potential investor. He stared at the screen, tears blurring the words. He whispered, "Maybe I'm just not meant to succeed." At that moment, his phone buzzed. It was a message from his mother. "Remember, success doesn't come to those who never fail. It comes to those who never stop trying. I believe in you." Ryan closed his eyes. He thought about everything he had sacrificed, all the sleepless nights, all the people who told him to give up. And he decided, one more try. He took everything he had left, his last $200, $200, and bought a few cheap parts from a local shop. For the next 2 weeks, he worked non-stop. He barely slept, barely ate. He redesigned the system from scratch. He didn't aim for perfection anymore, just progress. And on a rainy Sunday morning, after countless errors, sparks, and broken parts, the light on his prototype finally turned green. It worked. Ryan dropped his tools, sat on the floor, and laughed through his tears. After 100 failures, he had finally created something that worked. He posted a short video online demonstrating his invention. A simple, affordable energy-saving plug that could reduce power use automatically. Within 24 hours, the video went viral. People loved it. Comments flooded in. "This is genius. I need one of these for my house." Soon, investors called back. The same ones who once ignored him. In 6 months, Ryan's small workshop became a company. His product sold in over 20 countries. And the wall in his office? He didn't erase the 100 fail notes. He framed them as reminders of the road that built him. Years later, during a business talk, someone asked Ryan, "What was your secret? How did you keep going after so many failures?" He smiled and said, "My secret? I stopped seeing failure as the opposite of success. I saw it as part of success. Every failure taught me something the easy road never could." He paused, looked at the crowd, and added, "If you're failing, that means you're trying. And if you're trying, that means you're already closer than yesterday." The audience stood up, applauding. Many were crying, not because of his success, but because of his resilience. Ryan's story isn't about inventions or money. It's about the human spirit, the power inside each of us to rise again, even after the world says no. He failed 100 times, but every failure carried a seed of wisdom. And when that seed finally bloomed, it became the success he had dreamed of all along. So if you're watching this and thinking of giving up, don't. The 100th try might be the one that changes everything. Remember this: you don't fail when you fall. You fail only when you stop getting up. Everyone has a Ryan moment, that point where you wonder if it's worth continuing. And that's exactly when you must push hardest. Because success doesn't happen in one giant leap. It happens in small, painful steps. One try, one lesson, one failure at a time. He failed 100 times, but that's why his story inspires millions today. So keep going, keep fighting, and never, ever give up.